All right, folks, the deck is Quest Mage. The goal of the deck is to churn through randomly generated spells, everyone's favorite, to complete the Open the Waygate questline, play the reward, and then follow that up with Grey Sage Parrots to get additional turns, bounce them with Potion of Illusions to get even more turns for essentially infinite turns until your arm either gets tired or the opponent dies. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle. Which one did I pick? I went with Vandar because I wanted like the, I didn't want the aggro card, is really what it comes down to. And I feel like there's something fun that you can do with Vandar. Just like a bunch of spells cut Zephyrus from a... No, that's absurd. As your trip? My trip was good. Good. It was nice to not do things for a while. Seymour, thank you for the 7 months. Hey, Roffle, taking a break from fun prelate shenanigans and wild to resubmit my thank and say thanks as always. I missed your assessment of those 2 hero cards that we just received. Do they seem fun on first reaction? Glad that you got a vacation. Yeah, they look like, I don't know. I'm looking for something as a win condition other than questline rewards for a change, and I'm excited to get that. Usopp, thank you for the 18 months. Watch this. Hey, Roffle, hope you have a wonderful day. Keep up the awesome content. Well, thank you. And Heiny Hole, thank you for the prime. Also, if you're here, Deadly Feet Dude, thank you for the gifted mega bundle. That's incredibly generous of you. Thank you so much. Everybody get claps in chat for Deadly Feet Dude. Really kind. I was not expecting that. AKA Axe, thank you for the gifted sub. Is Wild broken? Does nobody want to play with me? Or are they too busy watching the sweet trailer? Witchu. Witty Chew. Jeez. Reading is difficult. Thank you for the prime. Okay. Atheist Fish. Thank you for the prime.
Your curiosity will
This looks like a full keep. It's obviously the mirror match. Probably want to get this down before this.
Job done.
Just to get the ice block in hand before I draw it.
Oh, no tech.
Oh no. Okay. So they are going to need to get through 2 ice blocks, I guess. Maybe I should have held this back, at least for a turn. It's Ignite Mage, but I think maybe I can scam them. And also aim to overdraw them, but like... The ice block tends to be more punishing for them than for me, right? Because I have multiple turns to kill them.
My hand is too full.
Just draw them straight into their combo.
My hand is too full.
Roffle, just want to say thanks for making sure to shut down homophobic and bigoted language. It's great to find a community where we feel safe. Well, happy to. And glad that you do feel that way. Thank you for that support. And anyone not spewing hate is welcome here. It has always been my goal. Kind of need to find the other ice block, right? I played 3 spells there. 1, 2, 3. So let's do this actually. Maybe I generate another ice block. That could actually be good. I could go here and here to maybe blow up one of their apprentices if they don't combo this coming turn. Facepalm, thank you for the 19 months. I named my 2 dogs Rolex and Omega. They are watchdogs. Oh, jokes. Wait, what am I looking at? This is my first message. This is my first sub. I can't add my message. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed that. But I love your YouTube content. I stay out of chat because I'm a bad chatter saying dumb things without thinking. Thanks for the content and keep up the great work. Well, I appreciate the kind words, and you're always more than welcome to chat here. Sorry that if I give you anxiety about doing so, but lurkers are welcome and appreciated as well. And thank you to Swag for notifying me. All right, let's get. I mean, they're gonna know what the secret is if they're paying attention, right?
Of course it's the right way.
Works against me.
Oh, that's another ice block. Let's just try and get our quest done.
Someday I'll be just like
Oh no!
you.
Like, what other fire secrets are there?
Someday I'll be just like you.
A little mistake.
Yeah, that's a big oopsie. Flame Ward? Oh, true. I feel like when I got the third ice block, they're gonna have a very hard time with that regardless, so. Cork 5 Blunt, thank you for the prime. Appreciate that.
Feel the power.
Power!
Your curiosity will be the
Sorry for the
end of
plosive
you.
there. Let's just keep the card draw. I don't think I need mana cheat just yet. If it's alignment, it should be free. Just because, or as long as I get to the apprentices and whatnot. How'd your opponent know you played a Fire Secret? Well, because I played the 0 mana card that reduced the cost of it. Let's just get this in play before, like, it looks like alignment, right? So 0 mana is better than, 0 mana getting it down now is better than, like, waiting for it to get increased to 1 mana. Here's the other ice block. Let's draw here. Try and get to the parrots. Need to Devolving Missiles that.
Of course it's the right way.
Actually just freeze that for now. Because they're not going to have a lot of targets to like spend these cards on, I don't think. Okay. Need to find the apprentices then.
This wasn't on the map.
I don't have a turn here. Draw. Down. More
This
card
wasn't
draw.
on the map.
I've got my other ice block as a backup, so might be okay here. I think this is a situation where I would prefer it to be Malygos. Oh, they're trying to clear hand for UI? Looks like it might be Tog. Alright, I need to go in fast here. I need to try and complete my quest, I think.
The future is ours. Behold the tools of creation.
Too many cards. Let's freeze that. Up here.
Of course it's the right way.
Need to watch my quest progression as well.
Behold the tools of creation.
By my calculations, you need to chill out.
Behold the tools of creation.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Behold the tools of creation.
I'm not going to be able to play the quest this turn, but...
Behold the
works
tools
against
of
me.
creation. Behold the tools of creation.
Okay. Maybe should have drawn one more card to get to the second Parrot. But I do have 4 Parrots in hand.
None can stand against the serpent lords.
And if it's Tog, they don't really get much. Also, no, if they hit me with a second alignment, they're going to negate my Parrot combo.
Free of that blasted tower.
But it doesn't look like they're going for that.
Onward, friends.
I can't win. Maybe I can. Why are you drawing?
Of cards. Time waits for no one.
Oh, it's Mechathune is why. Hey, Minnie. That was like the only combo that I couldn't beat and like had a 0% chance of beating. Unfortunately. Between 33 seconds and 6 minutes. It's quite the range. Fair go off the cost you played for the spell or the base cost. I imagine the cost you played, but I could be wrong.
Versus Garrosh. Now you're sailing on my seas. Your curiosity
Ice Block is tempting, but I don't think paying 3 mana for it is what I want to do in the early game, so I would rather find some like defensive cards like Devolving Missiles that can help. So the goal of the deck is to complete the quest on turn 7 so that you can play the Parrot on 8, or that you have the mana to play the Parrot on your extra turn, which is 8. Or you should be free? Not necessarily, no. I think I need to draw here. Varden helps. This definitely helps. They're gonna dump hand here, and I just Devolving and questing. Like, I need to get an Ice Block eventually, but early game is not the time for it. No, just Devolving that. Look at that dummy. Yeah. Varden ends up being good here. So, that's fortunate for me. Sorry, what?
This wasn't on the map.
Okay. These 1-mana spells are probably going to be helpful. Just go 1, 2, 3, play the Cyclone. Or I can just go freeze. Jeez, that's a lot of cannon shots, isn't it? No Brigand, at least. You can go freeze this and then Varden to kill the cannon, at least.
By my calculations, you need to chill out.
Okay. I need to get some quest progress going, though. So this needs to come down soon, but I also do need to find the Ancient Mystery so that I can get the Ice Block in play. Oof. Should probably attack into this before they play another Pirate to maximize damage. There you go.
Pirate stuff.
Ollie Mock, thank you for the 19 months. Appreciate that support. I've played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna overdraw unless I do it like this.
Job's done.
Cool. Actually, the Ice Barrier is pretty good. As is the Flame Ward. Sure. Just need to find the Grey Sage Parrot, and then I should be set to go in. Because I've got both both potions already.
Trust the
Well, that completely negates the impact of Flame Ward here. I'm gonna have to ping or something. here and here. I hope that's enough. Take 4. Die to Mr. Smite. I think I have to take a risk here. Because if I just set the ice block, I lose the block, right?
Job's done.
So there's very little value in doing that. It's like mostly just Mr. Smite that kills me here. Although there's like weapon plus 2 damage activators. Like deckhands and that's not it. Ooh, looks like it's gonna pay off here. Only just barely. Alright, I would love to draw a Grey Sage Parrot. But right here. Might buy me an extra turn with the block intact.
Job's done.
Could also go here, or here first. See if I can hit the Parrot into the time warp. So I've got some card draw left. Hey, EK. Again, possible. Like, the Ice Barrier heals for the board, so unless they have a source of 3 damage, which they didn't have a lot of damage last turn, so it's possible that the block makes it. It actually overheals, heals beyond the board. Not looking good for this ice block, but
Fly, Polly.
Set sail!
yep.
The juggernaut is
Just gotta lead with the AI, I guess, or just get really good and top deck the Parrot. 10 cards, so probably need to dump this.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Right here. I might just have to go for it this turn. Can always get another ice block, like... Oh no! I only paid 4 for it! Is that gonna be a problem?
The future is ours. Behold the tools of creation. Behold the tools of creation. Someday I'll be just like you.
I guess we'll find out.
Behold the tools of creation.
I do not want to draw more cards here, do I? Maybe I can draw one.
Works against me.
Behold the tools of creation.
No petty magics. On no challenge.
Well, I guess we get to do some science here. I guess this is what I'm losing to.
Low on cards.
Oh, it works.
You really put the old heave-ho.
Of course it's the right way.
The problem is fatigue.
Out of cards.
So I still lose.
This wasn't on the map. This wasn't on the map.
In part because they're running Bulwark of Azeroth. Right, it would have been... That's frustrating. There's nothing in here that can save.
Years I have studied. Victory is yours. Put the old
That is, it's not a good build of Pirate Warrior. Educated Elec +1 Doomsayer? Yeah, I know that's a possibility, but I feel like that's a little bit too ambitious. I feel like you have to make some other changes in order to make that work. I feel like 8 turns in a row is probably enough.
Versus Jaina.
Mask of Cthulhu Torch? Oh, yeah, I didn't think about the Mask of Cthulhu on... Like, I wouldn't have gotten extra turns if I were in the Mask of Cthulhu, though. I don't know. I'll have to go back and look, but... So we did get confirmation that the like Parrot works even if we reduce the cost of the quest reward. So okay, another Ignite Mage. But we've got Ice Blocks, so play this. Okay. The battle cry. Maybe having Ignite as a way to prevent fatigue damage? No, Ignite is so that you can play Ignite Mage. Usually. Fatigue is not something that happens in any Hearthstone. Well, constructed Hearthstone right now. So. Gotta find the, Jeez, that's such a bad card for me. I have to find the Devolving Missiles, I guess. Or just make minions to crash into it.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Oh, that's really bad. What is this deck? What am I playing against right now? It's just Reno with Ignite to block fatigue. That thing that I said is not something that people do. Alright, that's fine, at least.
cover's blown.
Say, Need that off the board. But it is kind of bad that we lost the ice block. Hopefully I don't need to in this matchup. Probably is Calling Mage? No. Ignite doesn't make sense in that deck. Neither does Counterspell. You want to run as few spells as possible. Ignite Seeker Mage? Nah, it's just like Reno Ignite Seeker Mage. So if anything, that early Ignite kind of makes their draws worse. Because they didn't know that at the time, but... I feel like standard Quest Mage with all these cards that I can't play here.
By my calculations, you need to chill out.
That's the second counterspell. I wasn't expecting to play around a single counterspell this game. What is going on? That is a phenomenal question, and I wish I knew the answer. Unfortunately, I do not. I'm gonna go in on that next turn with the evocation. I think I just go here, here, here. If they play a minion. Created by counterspell? No, they haven't created a single card. Those are both naturally occurring counterspells.
We're those who wield it.
Okay.
Someday I'll be just like you. Someday I'll be just like you.
I think we're past the point where I need mana cheat. I just need to complete this quest and be careful about what card I play here.
Against me.
I kind of want to draw the other Parrot before I go in here. Because right now I only have 2 extra turns. So, for card draw. Sure. Autocomplete Mage, autocomplete just makes the best possible deck with the cards that you have. I don't think that's the case here. Okay. That should get me there, right? Let's draw first. Certainly can't be any more counter spells, right? Nice order.
I will crush your delusion with grandeur.
Think this should still be enough. Oh my god, stop it! And see if we can hit the other bird here. No?
Job done.
Still GG. Guess we didn't need the extra turns, just the one. That was a bizarre game. That was. In large part because of the cards that the opponent chose to put in their deck. Okay,
Illyria!
Flare is a huge problem for me. So I just gotta pretend like they don't have it.
Your curiosity will be the end of you.
And try and draw into Ice Block early. Yeah. I can maybe bait out an early Flare with the first Ice Block and just be fine with it. Like, it doesn't matter when they play the Flare. It's good for them no matter what. Hunter have double Secret Breaker. Oh. Man, why didn't I say anything about that? Good point. Slow start at least. I'm gonna play the 3-mana one, and we've got both ice blocks now, so I just play this next turn, into this. Wow. They must have cards that need to attack minions, or need to target minions, so let's not give them any minions. Mm-hmm. Seems good.
Job done.
Neat. Twin shot? Or rapid fire?
Of course it's the right way.
Yep. I'm drawing next turn, and I want to maybe go like this and play the reward on turn 7. Unless they kill me here, this seems like a poor time for the flare. Or unless they have a second flare. But even then, that seemed bad. Probably don't want to draw them any additional cards just yet. I can't go in on this turn? Or can I? I don't think it matters which turn I do it. Okay, there's the other Parrot. Okay, no second flare, please.
You'll need to run faster than that.
Because they are going to pop here, right? Almost certainly. Hold your breath, chat. Oh my god, you fool.
Someday I'll be just like you. Someday I'll be just like you.
Let's get this out of hand. Draw some cards. I've got at least 2 turns. Oh, that's beautiful. That's got to be GG here, right? If only they saved that flare. I'm gonna just empty cards so that I have the hand space for the, like I could get taunts or whatever, but I just need to empty hand space for the follow-up if it's necessary. GG.
Job's done.
Just in case we need some extra turns for next game. Should have played around it, but like unironically. Because they knew we had an ice block in hand.
Versus Garrosh.
Now you're sailing on
Bulky?
seas. Your curiosity will be the end of you. Job's done.
Sexto, thank you for the sub. Wow. Opponent just going full cosplay right now, or full roleplay. I'm gonna save this one, because I don't think it, like, it might be important on the combo setup turns to have an ice block available. Wow. That is a gift. It also, holding it also helps me with maybe a Cyclone turn, potentially. I may end up playing the ice block sooner than I wanted. I mean, that's a bummer, but like it would be a lot worse if there were 2 cannons on the board. It's in the box. Eesh.
In the box? Pirate stuff.
We're gonna need more gunpowder.
Dragon's Furry should be able to clear this when paired with the first flame. Ooh! That was not terribly likely to go off that well. Let's save the ice block another turn. I've got 4, and then the ice block plus the Cyclone, so. Well, that's a bummer for me. It might as well still hold, right? At least they're not developing. So, slow turn is a good turn for me. Unless they, like, miraculously do 15 damage this turn.
Glory! I'm here for the gold!
Pirates away!
A die-high pirate!
I wouldn't mind a Sorcerer's Apprentice here. One, 2, 3, 4. Five, 6. It's a good hit. Okay, so we have the quest next turn.
The old heave-ho into it.
It's just this. But I only have 1 Parrot right now.
Scuttle the ship.
Seems unlikely we lose the block though, so maybe, yeah. Maybe it's just worth holding for a turn if I don't find card draw or just let them pop the block here. Okay, that's actually good. That is card draw. Most of the time.
By my calculations, you need to chill out.
So if they swing in with the weapon, I get both the fair game and the, so I overdraw 1, but as long as it's not a Parrot, I think I'm okay. Parrot or Potion, I think this is better. Any chance to make a card work in this meta? No. Paying 10 mana for a card and then not having it win the game is not something that's, I'm sorry, what? Possible right now. There's 1 potion.
Too many cards.
That's not terribly relevant here. I still have the block in play, so no need to rush. Just looking to empty my hand here. I play this next turn, hope that I find card draw, but I shouldn't need that many extra turns, I don't think. Ooh, that's kind of a problem. But I've got quite a bit more card draw still.
Trust the pirate's
Oh my god.
Trust the pirate's code.
What a nightmare. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Would be all right.
Of course it's the right way.
Job's done.
Apprentice for Biscuit.
This wasn't on the map.
Job's done.
Oh! Wait, that's a top deck.
Apprentice for Biscuit.
That should win me the game now. Because I get a minimum of 2 extra turns with these attacking, right? What a skillful top deck that was.
Apprentice for Biscuit. Apprentice for Biscuit. Someday I'll be just like you.
Better believe I'm playing this.
Job's done.
Pray for mercy.
Easy game. I think we were fine anyway. Yeah, it was looking pretty good after I top decked the first Parrot. Like, the first Parrot was the one that mattered. But, like, we had a lot of damage even if we missed. Fun deck, though. Oh, no.
Versus Hazelbark. Here for a lesson.
Your curiosity will be the end.
Does Full keep this?
Hello, dear.
All in power works against me.
All right. How many turns would it take for someone to just concede out of frustration? Not very many, I'm sure. Oh. Okay, let's get the other ice block out of our deck. We might need a lot of extra turns if the opponent gains armor. I like mana.
Undeniable power.
You shouldn't wake the trees, child.
Okay.
Of course it's the right way.
Okay. I just spam these, played this, and then hit the Cyclone. As soon as they actually play a minion, I guess, which I'm sure they're bound to.
This wasn't on the map.
4, 6. Okay. Welcome, Lore. No. They're not going to get any minions this turn either, so kind of just going to need to like get rid of some of these cards. Okay, there's a bird.
This wasn't on the map.
Alright, so I lose one spell off of the Cyclone, but I don't think I'm going to have the hand space for it anyway, so I think I'll survive. And there we go. 2, 3, 4. Should take me to 9 exactly, right? Rolling Fireball should be good. Because they haven't yet completed the Barnabas, they're going to only be playing 1 minion per turn, right?
More bones to gnaw.
I was wrong.
The Stormplate clan bows to no one!
Undeniable power.
New card, PogChamp.
By my calculations, you need to chill out.
I don't actually want to play this because it could mess with my setup here. Only if I do something dumb, but like I'm kind of prone to doing something dumb.
More bones to gnaw on.
0 mana Goldshire Null. Ah! Okay, this is maybe a little concerning. Alright, give me that sweet, sweet 50-50 here. Beautiful. One, 2, 3, 4. So if I play this, I think I'll overdraw, right? So just hold it for now. I need to figure out a way to deal with these, which maybe means like generating a polymorph. I also would like to find, oh my god. So many taunts. How do I get through these? I can't actually get through these, right? Oh. That's maybe something. Okay, got through the important ones. Like, it's only gonna get harder, that's what she said, to get through all these taunts. I think I need to go in this turn.
Job's done.
Someday I'll be just like you. Or kind of repetitive.
Need to draw next turn and try and bounce this if I can. Oh my god! That is so incredibly lucky.
Or kind of repetitive. Me?
Delightful.
Okay, I don't need the Apprentice anymore.
Job's done.
This is just outrageous.
Or kind of repetitive. Or kind of repetitive.
Delightful.
Job's done.
Bird is the word.
Kind of repetitive. Or kind of repetitive. Or kind of repetitive. Or kind of repetitive.
Impressively done.
It's a lot of extra turns. I'm actually choking on the number of extra turns that is. I need to get some water. I'll be right back. Let me check on that for you, Ian. Ian, I give you the $2 tip in Roffcoin. The Horde Legendary is just call to arms, so no wonder why you didn't take it due to your call to arms stress. Yeah, it is. That's a good point. Glad you were refreshed in the mountains and had some good time off. I did. I give you that support. Like, the Horde one is probably better, but the Alliance one is cooler. Since when would I, like, pick the good card, right? Lure Eat Off. Or Lure It Off. I give her the sub. Appreciate that support. Oh, God. I can finally breathe again and speak a little bit. Lines 1 is good for fun decks? Yeah, exactly.
Versus Throw. I bring the fury of the elements.
Roffle, have you heard about what's happening in Hava? I mean,
The end of you.
have a taste of these nuts? Have a nice day? Oh. Whoops. Super toxic. Let's keep the Luna. I haven't gotten a good Luna pop off in a while, so. I also think like the Flames are good. First Flames and Ray of Frost are good in what is likely a minion based deck. Don't really care about totems right now. I do care about card draw, so I think I've got enough removal, so Combustion isn't very good, and Rig Fair Game was too unreliable. Prime that and play this. Do you need to race the Lotheb down, or Lotheb into Shudderwalk? I mean, at this point, I'd probably just, like, clear those and then play the Cyclone. One, two, three, four, five, and coin to close it out. I was hoping for a 1-mana spell that actually removed a card from hand. I can't afford to overdraw right now. Wait, did I just get 2 potions? That's a lot of extra turns already.
Nature waits.
Like, I might not even need both parrots this game if I... I think I can slow it down a bit. I still need to draw it into the first parrot to have a chance. Or to have a win condition, rather. It's maybe good that I don't have the parrots yet, going into like the Mutanus and Dirty Rat turns. So it's possible I just end up holding the Stargazer to protect.
What have we?
Okay. Ice Block doesn't seem that important.
I will breathe the blood in your veins.
I need to get that out of the way before, like it has to be played before the quest. Apprentice. I need to empty hand here.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Try to be patient.
Overdraw them. Here's the bird. I'm gonna hold the questing explorer, even though it's very good here, just because I don't want to run the risk of getting dirty ratted. Let's go here.
Works against me.
Here. We just complete the quest next turn.
My hand is too full.
Not a relevant overdraw, but it's unlikely to be anyway.
I ain't talking.
The future
Okay.
is ours.
I mean, it was a 1 in 3, but that's why I tried to keep my minions in hand, was for the dirty rat. Colorable Tox. Yanni, thank you for the 11 months. Yep. Fine. Yeah, need to go in here. But like I said, I've already got a lot of extra turns, so certainly could be worse. Let's draw. See if I can get the other bird. That works too.
Apprentice for pancakes.
By my calculations, you need to chill out.
Apprentice for pancakes.
By my calculations, you need to chill out.
Can I offer you a potion in these trying times?
Apprentice for pancakes. Someday I'll be just like you.
Easy lethal. WTF didn't top deck second bird, yeah. Toxic deck? Yeah. Yeah, this deck is super toxic. Probably the most toxic if in the format if you ignore like everything else that's possible. Alright. I think it's time to swap decks though. I think we've discovered that that is actually a legitimate deck. Plus, get the sweet deck from Swag that I want to try out.